Hello, and welcome back for more Fallout 3, where you join me and Liberty here inside the test labs of Vault 87. Last time, we began our exploration in search of the G.E.C.K, and went through the living quarters and uncovered some of the lore regarding the experimentation going on down here, involving the Forced Evolutionary Virus, FEV, in the EEP project, Enhanced Evolutionary Project, or something along those lines. We have a centaur creeping up on us. Kind of noticed us, but oops. He's going in the room. Okay. And yeah, today we're going to finish up Vault 87 and hopefully find the G.E.C.K here. Let's see if the centaur wants to poke its head back out of the door. Here it comes. And yeah, looking at the condition of Old Painless here. Let's go in and do some patchwork. Also need to thin our inventory out a little bit. Modified jumpsuit to boost our repair a little bit more. So, things to patch. Super sledges. I'm gonna cobble those together. Variable shotgun. We fixed that a little bit. Shrine long. A little bit. Laser rifle. Yeah, a little bit. That got us down. Did I pick up anything else we might need? No. Armor back on. Yeah. Books. I think we have a couple of books. Nikola Tesla and you. We can read that. Pugilism. We can read that. All right. And let's continue our search here. Already did that room. I have a green pip here behind there.
You over there? Please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window.
This one?
It can't be. Either you are quite real. I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human?
Well, yes, I'm human, but what are you?
Me? You care who I am? Forgive me. I'm not used to pleasantries. I'm more used to grunts and being struck about by the others. My name's Fox. I've lived in this cage all my life.
We have an intelligence line we can use. So, yeah, we'll go with that. How ironic that the others consider you a mutant of their kind.
Yes, indeed it is ironic. Forgive my astonishment, but I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It was only a matter of time before someone like you showed up for the G.E.C.K.
Well, what do you know about the G.E.C.K?
I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it.
Okay, well, good. Tell me everything you know about it then.
Not so fast. Quid pro quo, my friend. If I'm to do this service for you, I expect to get something in return. Release me from this makeshift prison, and I will personally take you to the G.E.C.K and retrieve it for you.
Well, why would I have difficulty getting the G.E.C.K?
The chamber in which the G.E.C resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the G.E.C.K safely in your hands.
Well, how do I know you won't run the second I get you out?
There's no way to prove it. You'll just have to take my word for it. I've already helped you by warning you about the radiation. Take that as a gesture of good faith. So, what do you say?
Okay, well, we also found a note in the maintenance log about an inability to purge the radiation sufficiently. So. Yeah, okay, Fox, you've got a deal.
Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
Well, do you know what the G.E.C.K does?
We can discuss this later. Right now, concentrate on getting this door open.
Right, well, tell me how I can get you out of that room.
At the end of the hallway, to your right, is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a fail-safe and will open all of the recovery rooms in the medical area.
Okay. Well, what do I do once I trip the fire control console?
I'll stay here until you've cleared a path to me. So just be careful. Some of these failed experiments are quite nasty.
All right, well, we have to go then.
It is my hope that we will speak again soon.
Okay. Yeah, let's use an isolation room 5. It's got a hard lock. We could try to pick it if we want. Terminal. Door requires a key. We'll go check out the room down the way. And do I have another hunting rifle? I'd mentioned patching old painless, and then... No, if we didn't, we will have to grab one off of a super meat if they have one. Okay, so, isolation room 1. Yeah, all these terminals are pretty hard locked. Doors are very hard. Terminals are hard. We don't need to worry about those. There are... Draw some attention. See, there are things in the room. Like there's a centaur in that one. Nothing in that one. Nope, just some bodies in that one. And a human subject in that room. And over here is the room Fox had mentioned. A couple mutants inside. Hear them stomping around in there. This one's not right in front of the door when we open it. Oh, well, that one was right in front of the door. Ooh. One to the head. He goes down. Oh. Well, you're close. Ow. Run. Mashing keys. Oh, good thing for VATS, we kind of got ripped up with that assault rifle there. No hunting rifles on either of these guys. What'd you have? Another assault rifle. Okay. This room, fire console, that'll activate all of the cells. It's an average lock terminal for the medical wing. Let's go ahead and break into that. Right, we've only got like 4 words up there. We'll start at the top, I guess. Oh, we got 2 INGs. We'll start with arranging. All right. So probably crumbling. And here's emergency releases for all of the doors. Yeah, box was 5. Explosive bolts deployed, door released. You may as well just open them all anyway. See what's in there. Could have done that with the fire console instead of hacking the console. But doesn't set off the alarm. I think an alarm triggers or something. Then we get a centaur and a crazed subject or something. Oh, they're going to get into it. See. Sid. And a centaur. And we'll see how this goes. Sid's doing pretty good work against that centaur. Probably wouldn't fare so well if he was at a distance, though. Oh, and Sid won. And then he's going to attack us. I don't think so. We can check the rooms pretty freely now. Does it have anything in here? Nope. Nope, nothing in this one either. Nothing. Some bodies of Wastelanders, Raider, another Wastelander. Just sadist armor. No weapons. That's fine. Back over here we find box.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
Alright, I'm getting a bit of karma for that. Can we have a word, Fox?
What did you need?
Well, tell me more about yourself.
I was born here in this place. I don't mean that in the literal sense, of course. All I can remember is the excruciating pain that tore through me as my body underwent the rapid physical changes. For most, this moment is what severs the grip on their minds. They become barely a shell of their former selves. I was different. When I spoke to them, they immediately branded me another failure and had me placed here as a curiosity.
So you've been stuck in that cell ever since?
Yes, I've never been anywhere else. I used to mark the passage of time, but after a few years it didn't seem to matter anymore. The only thing that prevented me from going insane was the working access point to the vault mainframe in my makeshift cell.
Oh yeah? I want to go back in and look for that. How did you become so articulate?
The terminal in my cell used to connect with Vault 87's mainframe. That gave me access to the history, literature, science, and fiction book files. I used this extensive database of works to better myself and my understanding of everything around me. It was only recently the others caught me using the terminal and destroyed it to torment me!
Oh well. So do you remember who you were?
I don't remember enough to tell you everything about my former self. My metamorphosis destroyed a good deal of my long-term memory. However, I can recall being in this place when it wasn't the macabre laboratory it has become. I remember walking around this place and seeing other humans in white lab coats and blue jumpsuits. I wish I could find out more, but personnel information, for the vault wasn't in the mainframe for some reason. I feel like my identity is so close to me. I can almost see myself as a human, but can't recollect the details. Oh, it's maddening.
Oh, poor Fox. And, well, how do you know the layout of this place?
These hallways are familiar to me. I think I used to be a resident here in better times. I wish I could remember more, but I'm afraid it's all a blur. As for the G.E.C.K, it's always rested where it does now. The foolish super mutants don't even know what they have.
And you have quite an unusual name.
It was taken from a historical entry in the computer. The name comes from a man who was willing to fight and die for what he believed in. I felt it was appropriate, given my circumstances.
All right, well, let's continue on now.
Very well.
And let's trade equipment.
Yes, by all means.
And in his
Let's.
inventory here, you'll see he has Fox's super sledge. If you want it, this is the time to grab it while you're here with him in Vault 87. Afterwards, he'll no longer have it in his possession, so we can give him this other super sledge we patched up. And we'll take that off of his hands. There you go, buddy. Thank you much. And he's good. So we have to go.
Come, let's continue.
Yes, let's go find that deck. We have him with us, so we're just gonna go wreck some stuff. Check the other cells. You didn't have anything hanging out in your room, did you? No. Okay. Another grow bag. Ooh, 22 shotgun shells. We need them with our 1,090 sitting there. Yeah, Fox will just go in and wreck him with the super sledge. He's pretty tanky. And, we're not dealing with Overlord, so he should be pretty good. Yeah, we had poor shots on his head for some reason. That's alright. All right over there, Fox. Give a hand.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Terminal? Nope, dead terminal. All right, well, let's carry on. Lead the way there, Fox. Probably turn our light off. Yeah, sure, that's not helping. Stimpaks. 1, 2, 5.56 rounds in that one. Inaccessible. Yep, requires key. Remember this room.
No more games. I could die.
Go get him, Fox. You can have some fun. Leave some of that aggression being pent up in your little cell there. Or taking too long. Well.
No. That was barely a fight.
There's another one.
Your time just run out. Your time here is over. Wounded. Now I release you.
Let's go look around for a second. Box is fine. Hard lock door. I think we have an alternate way of opening that. Ooh, 2 frag grenades. There's a terminal here. Yeah, lab technician terminal. Average lock door. Powerful reserve ponytail steam. Just try preserve. Only one. There you go. Oh, that was only one. So, chemical. Okay, well, we can unlock the storage room door. I think that was that hard locked door. Notice 9. Attention all lab technicians. The A-level storage room has been restocked with red suits and other radiation dampeners. We were able to bring these up from deep storage for immediate use. Please only take what is needed. There is no need to hoard the items. There is plenty to go around, and to lock the door after you are finished. Notice 12. Attention all lab technicians. The radiation expulsion ducts from the G.E.C.K chamber are once again venting radiation directly into the area due to faulty seals. These seals must be properly maintained and checked on a daily basis. There is a clipboard with the maintenance checklist that you must initial when the check is complete in the main laboratory. Any lab technician skipping their check will be held accountable for their inaction. And notice 18. Attention all lab technicians. Dr. Merrick has ordered the latest test subjects in the EEP to be terminated and then disposed of. Please make sure that bodily remains are placed in the incinerator as soon as the subject's vitals are flat. The entire isolation room is disinfected, and any relevant data on the subjects are given to Dr. Merrick. FPV is very unpredictable, and we do not want any contamination to remain when the next strain is introduced to new subjects. Hey, well, let's go see what was in the storage room. Playing with a lot of radiation down here. Mutagenic chemicals. Add blood pack, purified water. No bobby pins. Laser pistol. Patch protectrons case, maybe. Advanced radiation suit there. It's jumped into place. Average lock safe. 2 bobby pins, be nice. Yay, for 47 caps, pre-war money, and a stealth boy. Let's see how Tecton's Phase does. Yeah, a little bit. That was a good condition. Laser pistol. Red box, we're coming. Oh, is that another? There was another door on the side. Oh, that wraps around this room, I do believe. Yeah.
Time to die! Arm!
Box. Where'd my backup go? You missed one, buddy.
Now try and hide.
Ah, there he is. All right. There. Disarm him. Oh, and cripple his arm. Oh, he pulled it back out.
Now I release you.
Is anything? Oh, that's the way we come in. Alright, we're good. Empty lockers. I think we've arrived.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Any of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
All right. Cleaned house. We might have a couple that sneak up behind us while he's in there. Chamber terminal. Notice there's a couple of medical clipboards. I wonder if those were the ones the terminal mentioned to initial. Just little details like that. Right. It's on here. Yeah, we can see all the radiation chamber. We're doing emergency radiation purge. Venting systems offline. Can we seal it? Or magnetic locking system offline. Okay, so we can do nothing with the terminal. It is very radioactive in here. If we were to try to follow Fox, yeah, you can see our radiation level climbing up very, very quickly. And just this couple seconds, we're up to like 400 rads. We'll take some rad away for that. I think like spamming rad away as you run with like rad X on or a radiation suit, you can actually get the G.E.C.K yourself and make it out. It isn't easy, but I think it is doable. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
As promised. Yeah, here's the G.E.C.K. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Right, and we now have a G.E.C.K. So, now we have to escape from Vault 87. Oops. Where are you going now, Fox?
Yes? What is it?
You can't come with me?
Sorry. I'm afraid a super mutant wouldn't be welcome in the places you frequent. All I would do is cause you undue attention and, probably get you killed.
Alright, well, we have to go.
Farewell, my friend. I suspect we may meet again.
I have a feeling we will. Well, let's go find our way out of this place. Yep, this was the way we came. Let's follow the trail of slaughtered super mutants. Oh yeah, this just goes around the corner. Down the stairs. And, well, this door closed behind us. Yeah. Remember this room? Gun up. Let's have a walk in. What? We've been flashbanged. Some Enclave troops.
Secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the G.E.C.K is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Yes, sir. She'll pass out shortly, but we can revive her.
Excellent. Prepare her for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Colonel Autumn.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
Well, doubt this will work, but this is some kind of mistake. You've got the wrong person. The Jedi mind trick line.
You really think I'm that stupid? I know you were there. I saw you. You're in a heap of trouble, kid. You're a traitor to the United States government. You know what happens to traitors, don't you? You give me that code, and maybe we can work out a deal for you. But you need to start talking right now.
Oh, okay. Do not concede to give him the code. If you do, it's well, it's one of the endings for the game. Actually, we'll see. I don't think there's an ending. I think it's just like game over. But Oh, let's find out what happens. Okay, okay, just don't hurt me.
I'm waiting.
Oh, we can mess with him, give him the wrong code. I don't know what the code is. Well, yeah, let's see what happens if we give him the code. The code is 216.
Let's just make sure you're telling the truth. This is Colonel Autumn. Are your men in place, soldier?
Affirmative, sir. Standing by for code transmission.
Your code is 216. Repeat, 216. Confirm and enter.
Copy 216. Stand by, sir. Entering code now. Confirm. That's the correct code. Systems coming online now, sir. I'll have a full report shortly.
Thank you for cooperating. I'm afraid we no longer have need of your services.
No, what? Ah. And yeah, he proceeds to shoot us. And yeah, it's just game over. Nothing special, but... Oh.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
Oh, what is going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You lost. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier, now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now, and save us all a lot of trouble. Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it?
Why do you want this code so badly?
You know why. We can't start the purifier without it. The longer the purifier isn't running, the more people suffer. Now I'm running out of patience, son. I want that code, and I want it now.
Don't know, or give him a false code. Oh, we'll probably risk getting shot again. We'll try the false code. The code is 704.
Very well. We'll just verify that now. This is Colonel Autumn. Are your men in place, soldier?
Affirmative, sir. Standing by for code transmission.
Your code is 704. Repeat, 704. Confirm and enter.
Hope it's the self-destruct
Copy
code.
704. Stand by, sir. Entering code now. Negative, sir. The code's no good. I just lost another man.
Why do you insist on making things difficult? Maybe I should start shooting. How much blood you think you can afford to lose before you tell me what I want to know?
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Ah, alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't tarry.
And down goes the force field we were restrained behind. And we escaped from Vault 87. Got 1,000 experience for completing Finding the Garden of Eden. Get a new quest here. Oops. Skivvies. Quest added, The American Dream. So we get to go meet the president. Let's grab our stuff out of the locker. 8-ball. That was everything we had. Hey, our luck's increased. So we got the lucky 8-ball back. Let's put on... we're going to meet the president. Why don't we put on Tenpenny suit, Button's wig, and put on our finery. We'll be alright for the moment. Everything's been taken off hotkeys too. It's Fox's sledge, Tecton's gates, long shotgun. I don't do the laser rifle, boss rifle, mines, and stimulus. Alright, that's all done. All dressed and ready. And we can go and meet with President Eden. Next time, perhaps. Raven Rock's a pretty big place, and we have quite the conversation to get through once we do meet the president. So we will save all of this exploration for next time. Until then, thanks for watching, and goodbye.